We are saddened to announce the passing of Tania Sandra Elias, also known as Teacher Tania, Miss Elias or Tantan, who passed away on Tuesday, 28 January 2025, at the age of 48. She was a teacher at the St. Lucia TVET Institute, School of Construction and Heritage. She left to mourn partner Kimroy Rennie of Lafargue Choiseul, Inspector of Police in charge of Soufrière and Choiseul Police Station. Son, Renel Keanu Venner Leon Rene, student of PI Combined School. Mother, Cynthia Esnard of Lafargue. Father, Damien Esnard of Lafargue. Adopted mother, Martha John, also known as Sheila of Laborie. Step-grandfather, Closel Mitchell of BC. Grand-aunt, Ruth Irene Teresa Jabatis, also known as Day of Lafargue Choiseul. Linda Simeon of Martinique. Sisters, Daria Jacqueline Jabatis of Lafargue. Gina Esnard of Lafargue. Brothers, Mervyn Elias, Finbar Alien, also known as Betta or Bob Marley, taxi driver of Soufrière. Brian Joseph, bus driver of DeVille Choiseul. Anderson Auguste of Bouton Soufrière. Junior Auguste of Bouton Soufrière. Linus Emmanuel, Dudley Emmanuel. Adopted brother Kevin Jabatis of Laborie. Aunts, Angela Wilson of Pave. Bernadette Scott of Barbados. Deborah Crick of Crick's Funeral Home. Enda Clary of Laguerre Babonneau. Clebertha Francois of New York. Corentia Esnard of Castries. Thomas and Esnard of Ciceron. Jenny Simon. Yvette Simon. Carmela Mitchell. Loy Simon. Lucretia Minville, also known as Shasha of Martinique. Uncles, James Mitchell of DeBril Choiseul. Herman Mitchell of Marigot. Lincoln Mitchell of Groselet. Garner Simon. Marshall Simon. Cameron Simon. Statham Simon. Theo Simon. Patrick Calix. Finbar Esnard of DeVille Soufrière. Gordon Esnard, also known as Chat of DeVille. Philip Esnard of DeVille. Peter Esnard of Castries. Grand-aunts, Mrs. Marcella Edwin and family of London, England. Mrs. Mary Baptiste and family of London. Many nieces and nephews, including Naya Jean of Brooklyn, New York. Dahlia Jean of Lafargue. Imani Jean of Lafargue. Jasmine Elias. Movina Martha. Curlin Alexander. Shauna Delian. Shauna Hattie. Cherise Joseph. Tonsha Nestor. Rachel Nestor. Ruby Nestor. Nephews, Merlik Martha, Curtis Jabatis, Merlis Elias, Cuthbert Elias, Ricardo Jean, Jacob Nestor, Habakkuk Nestor. Many cousins, including Cuthbert Eden Jabatis, retired corporal of police of Lafargue. Roger Jabatis, landscaping manager, Coconut Bay Resort and Spa. Damien Ice Jabatis of Lafargue. Gamble Jabatis of the U.S. Richie Stephen in the U.S. Twandler Cheddy Stephen in the U.S. Sherman Charles of Rivière de Choiseul. Cynthia Mitchell, also known as Blur of Lafargue. Glater Peterson, employee of St. Lucia Customs and Excise Department. Kathy Mitchell, manager, Courts Soufrière. Best friends, Joycelyn Neptune Charles, retired principal of the Saltibus Combined School. Krista Charles in the United Kingdom. Delphia Elevec, retired counselor at the PI Combined School. Special friends, Alison Stephen of Lafargue. Felix Jean, also known as Archan of Lafargue. Ms. Zarlene of Lafargue. Miss Faye Wilson, principal of the St. Lucia TVET Institute, School of Construction and Heritage. Lil John. Kimma Chitoli. Merle James. Mrs. Shirley Mark. Alva Charles. Eve Amab, teacher at the Rivière Doré Combined School. Kevin Raymond, also known as Spaniard of Miku. Cassandra Raymond of Miku. Cicely de Turville of Corinth. Mervyn Robinson of Margaret Monrepo. Malika Jean of Lafargue, Father Kenneth, the Rene family of Etang Soufra, including Bibiana Rene, Kimroy Rene, Donnie Rene, Angela Rene Casabon, Tekla Rene Headley, Elnora Schalmine, the Mitchell, Peterson, Jean, Neptune families of Lafargue, the Esnard families of Soufra and Choiseul, the Elias and Simon families of Larissos V4, District Education Officer, Principal, Staff, and students of the PI Secondary School, teachers, staff, and students of District 7 Education Office, members of Atlas Choiseul. Special thanks to Delphina Theophan and the doctors and staff at the St. Jude Hospital. Many friends and family, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Tania Sandra Elias, also known as Teacher Tania, Miss Elias, or Tantan, will take place at the Lady of Lourdes Roman Catholic Church, Choiseul, at 3:30 p.m. On Thursday, 20th February 2025, her body will be laid to rest at the Choiseul Cemetery. Her body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Rivière-Doré, Choiseul. Please note, tributes start at 2:30 p.m. Persons are asked to wear a touch of red or white to the funeral service.